Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty once again today. Today we are talking about the audio MDB file. The audio MDB file is a data file. It's quite old. It's probably the weakest link in the Simian automation system. Hopefully when the new Simian automation system appears very soon, happens to be September the 2nd, 2025, but it's expected to come out hopefully before the end of the year, and they will make some great improvements. But the weakest link is generally the audio MDB file. I've had some Simian systems run for long periods of time without having any issues with it. I've had other Simian systems that required them to be maintained like every 30 days, sometimes every 2 weeks, every once in a while. It also has a great deal to do with how many files you're moving around and how you're doing it and what you're doing. So here's what happens. If you go into your event builder, and let's say you want to bring up a folder, and the folder is going to be called recordings, which we bring up a lot of these. And guess what? You go to bring up the recordings folder, and voila, there's no recordings folder. I mean, it's there, but it's not showing you anything. It's kind of like blank. Well, that is a really, really good indication that there is something amiss with the audio MDB file. And the audio MDB file also shows up if you go down here and you look at your, let's try to do this, and we're going to go to the SoundHound, and you'll notice if you try to refresh SoundHound, well, here you go. You'll see down here on the left-hand side, it is refreshing. That's a good thing. And it needs to be refreshing. Sometimes it won't refresh. Okay, so what do you do in a case like that? Well, the first thing you got to do is, now fortunately at the moment, it's 5:44 in the morning in Payson, Arizona, and this is KPIH. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take down this Simian program. We're going to take it off the air. So but since we have a switcher, it's actually not going off the air because the switcher has already switched whatever needs to be on the air, and the audio is flowing through the switcher out to the radio transmitter. It's also flowing out to the streaming. So by taking the program down, you're not interrupting the program. You will interrupt the program, however, if you're doing a playback program or you're recording a program. Fortunately, we weren't doing either of those. Now, once we get down there, we're going to go find the audio MDB file, and the way we do that is we open up this file folder, and let's see if we can get that thing open here. Okay, here we go. And let's go to my PC, and let's go to over here and let's go to the BSI 32. Well, there is the audio MDB file. Oh my goodness gracious, look, it's got 93,000 kilobits in it. We don't like that. So what we do is we click on that, and we go up here to the garbage can, the delete file, and we delete it. But only ever, when it says that and it won't delete, that means because the other one is open as well. So we have to, all these have to be closed. You cannot delete the audio MDB file if in fact it's up and running. And needless to say, I'm having a problem. Do you want to exit? Yes, we want to exit. Now, is there another one running? Yes, there's another one running. So let's get that one out of there. Well, I guess it wasn't running. We want to make sure that that's gone. You want to delete it? Yes. All right, now let's go try to delete this audio MDB file one more time. See, it still says that it's running. Sorry about that. Okay, we want to make that go away. Now, I don't think it's still running. Okay, audio MDB file, there it is, one more time. Now we're going to go and hit this guy here, the delete button. Now it's gone. That's the only one you want to do, audio MDB file. That's the only one that you want to delete. Okay, got that done? So let's get out of here. And let's go back now and relaunch the Simian Air computer, because that's the one that's going to be running. And it will find its way and we're going to go to File, and we're going to put in the Tuesday log. This is the Tuesday log, and so right now it's 5:47:59 in Payson, Arizona on Tuesday. And so when it gets over to here at it's 5:48 on the screen up here, right there, and at 5:59, because there's an @ sign there, it will go turn the triggers off, and then at 6 o'clock it will start the relevant radio. So that's how that whole thing operates, and that's what we have been able to do to show you how to deal with the audio MDB file in Simian automation systems. Remember, just be careful when you're doing it that you only delete the audio MDB file and nothing else. Then when you put it back in, it will update itself. Sometimes I go in there and do it myself again the second time. But you can go up here and hit Files and hit Refresh, and there you go. It's updating itself again. We had this issue the other day where they couldn't find your recordings. The recordings were there; they appeared to be there, but when you went, excuse me, and when you went to the event builder, there was just blank. It wasn't there. So that's what you do to solve that problem. I hope this is very helpful to you. If it is, give me a like. Thank you very much for watching. Have a very blessed day. Ron Crider reporting. If you want to reach me, my number is 772-913-2209. Remember, you do definitely need to send me a text message if you're going to try to reach me, because I get gazillions of phone calls. And it's also Ron Crider, RONCRIDER @gmail.com. Have a very blessed day.